This portion of the Rick Steves tour was to the Melk Abbey, a brewery, and a little ride down the Danube. Melk Abbey is a Benedictine abbey above the town of Melk on a rocky outcrop overlooking the Danube River. The abbey contains the tomb of Saint Columbin of Stockerau and the remains of several members of the House of Babenberg, Austria's first ruling dynasty. The abbey was founded in 1089 when Leopold II, Margrave of Austria, gave one of his castles and the surrounding land to Benedictine monks from the Lambach Abbey. A monastic school was founded in the 12th century, and a monastic library soon became renowned for its extensive manuscript collection and production and collections of musical compositions. The library has about 100,000 books, including 1,800 manuscripts and 750 books printed before 1501. Unfortunately, like many of the places we went to on this tour, we were not allowed to take pictures inside the Abbey or the library, but it is pretty impressive. Due to its fame and academic stature, Melk managed to escape the dissolution under Emperor Joseph II, when many other Austrian abbeys were seized and dissolved between 1780 and 1790. The Trumer Brewery has been brewing beer for 400 years in Austria. The family business is now in its 8th generation as an independent private brewery, and it's been run by the same family since 1775. This stork was tending to its little storks. This lady knows all about beer and the history of the family and the brewery. This is where some of the hops are hung to dry. One of the little niceties on this particular tour was a nice ride down the Wachau section of the Danube. There were a few castles here, and hopefully I will pronounce them correctly. So as John Lennon said, relax and float upstream. But I think we were actually floating downstream, and listen to the music of Karl Heinrich Bieber, Michael Haydn, Leopold Mozart, and I don't claim to know which one we're actually listening to or if I'm even pronouncing their names correctly. Although they were working barges on the river, the Danube doesn't seem to be as commercially trafficked as the Rhine. Of course, we only got to see one side. The Schönbuhl Castle, again if I'm saying that correctly, was built on a rock approximately 130 feet above the level of the river. A Roman fortress may have stood here before. The castle was begun in the early 12th century, more as a defensive fortress. The Agstein Castle ruins were probably built at the beginning of the 12th century. Castle Hinterhaus is first mentioned in 1243 and is situated on a rocky ridge and towers high above the village of Spitz. 700 years ago, the Knights of Spitz lived in the ruins of this castle. This castle served as a place to monitor the Danube. This is a nice little ride, and you get to buy lunch while you're cruising down the river. The Dürnstein Castle is a 12th century medieval rock castle that sits up on a hill, and it's famous for being the prison of King Richard the Lionheart during the Third Crusade.